funny's going on?
You know what, here's what I think is going on. You're sympathizing with Stan because you think he's you.
That doesn't mean that
You need to learn something from what just happened. Not the least of which is how anyone, no matter how
you're gonna fire me?
this habit of you empathizing with every client, it's not getting you anywhere. Stan!
Did you follow me here?
Doesn't take a sleuth to figure out that your next step would be to see another lawyer. Volcom Williams. They're a good firm, not the friendliest bunch.
They called you. That is against lawyer-client privilege.
No one's breaking any laws, okay? My assistant has a network of other assistants that tell her anything she wants to know, like when someone calls for an emergency appointment. You forgot this when you left.
I said I'm not signing anything.
It's nothing to sign. It's a lawsuit. You worked for Drybeck for 9 years, oversaw 80 clients, filed hundreds of tax returns, and fought 27 audits. Now, in light of your recently discovered fraud, all of that can now be called into question. Therefore, you are being sued for 9 years back pay, plus any expenses incurred to mitigate the damage you've done.
This would bankrupt me.
Or you can take what's behind door number 2.
It's Aberdeen.
Who?
Not a who, it's a what. Drybeck is doing business with him, and I think that's where the problem was.
You don't get it, okay? I'm only leaving with one of these. And if it's the lawsuit, the first thing your friends upstairs are going to ask you for is a big fat retainer. And when you tell them that Harvey Specter's the one who's suing you, you're going to watch the color drain from their faces. Now, what would you like to do?
This is not cool. You leave me in your apartment all night and say you're gonna be right back. You don't even thank me for dropping off your suit.
I had a bad day, Jenny.
So you couldn't call me.
I almost got fired, okay?
What happened?
It's not worth explaining. Okay, I need to find evidence that our accounting firm is up to something, so I found this woman who filed a wrongful termination suit against them, and she referred me to her lawyer.
Did you call them?
Yeah, but they're this huge firm, Unger and Macy. They wouldn't take my call.
Why not?
There's a confidentiality clause in the settlement, for one. So it means that they can't share details like that.
Yeah, I thought all lawyers secretly shared that stuff. You're all in the same club, right? What? That's not a dumb thing to assume.
No, that's not dumb at all, because Unger and Macy have almost as many Harvard grads as we do, which means
They're gonna be at the mixer tonight.
and there are two things that lawyers love to do: drink and talk. Hi. Mike Ross, class of 2011.
Sir, I don't have you on here. Do you have your ID? I can run it through the computer.
My Harvard ID?
Did you say your name was again?
Michael Ross,
Ross.
Pearson Park.
Boy, you think they ask Harvey for his ID when it comes to this place?
Harvey Specter? You work with Harvey Specter?
Yeah. Yes, I'm his associate. I can call him if you like.
Just don't tell him I gave you any trouble, okay? Welcome.
Thank you.
Oh, God, I'm never gonna survive this.
Deep breaths. You'll be fine.
Hey, I saw the sign several times. Thank you.
I also left word for Tori.
Yes, we spoke. She's relieved, but I wouldn't go so far as to say completely forgiving.
Have you ever heard of Aberdeen Solutions? Drybeck listed them as a consultant firm. They bill us every month for their management services.
Okay.
What does that mean?
Check with accounting.
I did. They can only tell me how much we pay them. So I called Aberdeen directly. It's an automated answering system. I left 6 messages, no returns. Stan mentioned it. Something just doesn't feel right.
Are you saying you want to investigate our client?
They're also our accountants.
And Tori is also a friend. Harvey, if you got caught
I
and
wouldn't
didn't-
get caught.
I'm explicitly telling you not to do this.
And I'll let you know what I don't find after I don't look into it.
Hey, should we get the rest of the 2010 grads with us for a pic?
The rest is 2011 only.
Isn't he from the 2010 class?
No, I was 2011.
You're not with us.
Yeah, Rudy, it's Mike. You know, we hung out a bunch.
Where?
Oh, you know what? Maybe I'm thinking about somebody else. Sorry about that.
Has anyone seen that guy here before?
Excuse me.
Hey, I'm not having any luck.
I wish I could say different, love, but it's been a potter's field for me too. Well, you get to pretend to be someone else. I wanted to try. It's fun.
Accent?
Okay, I'll stop. What?
You're amazing. And that's Brian Jennings.
Who's Brian Jennings?
I saw his face on Uber Macy's website today.
What are you waiting for?
10 days public exposure. Next time you need a bathroom in Times Square, go into a hotel. 5-minute recess. Harvey.
Long time, Anthony.
You keep company with the high rollers on Center Street. What are you doing down in Night Court?
Need a favor.
Kind of favor.
One that requires access to sealed court documents.
Wait till tomorrow. I got this backlog.
When you came to me 2 years ago in the middle of the night, did I tell you it had to wait till tomorrow?
My chambers.
So, this is quite a surprise. Would never think that you and I would be on a double date.
Excuse me?
Oh, come on, you had to notice when you walked in the room. She's absolutely gorgeous. She's completely infatuated with your girlfriend. Come on. Come on, I'll introduce you to her. Charisse, honey, this is one of my associates, Mike Ross.
So nice to meet you, and I'm in love with your date. Seriously, she's just been telling me about her work with monkeys. It's fascinating. So really, they're as smart as us? Oh, smarter.
I never had a chance with him.
I need to use the ladies' room. Would you excuse me?
Monkeys aren't smarter than humans. Sorry.
It depends on which humans you're talking about, I guess.
What?
Huh?
Name of case and rough date?
Aberdeen versus Paula O'Neill, say 6 months ago.
See? Says here that they were listed as a subsidiary of Dryback in a wrongful termination suit.
That's it. That's what I'm looking for.
I can't print this out. I'll get tagged. Come around, take a look. Is that what you're after?
Yeah, that's it. But what's that?
That links to another court filing in relation to Aberdeen.
Click on it.
Says here that they filed for dissolution earlier today.
The whole company?
That's what it says. They're officially shut down.
I'm gonna need one more favor.
I think it's great that you found someone not in law who works out in the real world.
Why do you say that?
Because I'm stuck in a suit all day, or an office, or a courtroom. I think it'd be nice to be in nature. Don't you, Mike?
Well, I love that you're a lawyer. In fact, I'd love to see where you work sometime.
You would.
I'm not feeling so well all of a sudden.
No.
Yeah. We can go
Yeah.
right now.
Now. Yeah. So great to meet you.
Lovely to meet you.
Have a good night. Okay, why didn't you do that sooner?
Because I had to get this first. That's the guy, right? From the firm. That's his employee ID.
Gave this to you?
No, I stole it. What? Listen, you can spend all night trying to get to the guy, or you could just go into his firm yourself and look.
Come on.
Let's go.
Yeah, I can barely keep my eyes open myself. Filing briefs sucks. You actually came.
You must be Harvey Specter.
Joe, was it?
Friend filling in the deal that's on the table.
Let me just get it straight. You caught him rifling through some files, and in lieu of calling the police, you want me to pay you off?
I never said that. He did.
Well, that's great. This way, if I level a charge of extortion, it's hearsay, huh?
10 years working for a law firm, you learn a thing or two, which is good because you sure as hell don't make a lot of money doing it.
Somehow I think you're getting by fine.
Just say I know the level you guys play at. Espionage happens all the time, which is why I know you'll do anything to protect your secrets.
Well, actually, Joe Spina of 2561 Clover Lane, Astoria, Queens, I think we all would. Like those tax returns you filed jointly for the last 6 years while no longer living with your wife. You know, the IRS can destroy you for that. You think you're the first person to try to extort me, Joe? Because that's the level I play at. Now, you're a security guard, likes to take risks. I like that. So here's what we're gonna do. This here's a generous donation to Joey Jr.'s Little League team. Now, if it gets to them, it gets to them. If it doesn't, it doesn't. The next time we talk, it's gonna be me who wants a favor.
Officer, do I really need to pay you back?
Let's start with an explanation.
You said I needed to find evidence, so I went to find some.
By breaking into another law firm?
Is that really worse than paying off a security guard?
Okay, first of all, I didn't pay him off. Second of all, if I hadn't paid him off, he'd be in jail right now.
You think I might be right about Stan?
No, I never said you were wrong. I said we needed evidence.
But did you find something?
Dryvik bought a shelf company 13 months ago.
What's a shelf company?
It's a corporation that exists only on paper, so its owners can hide their assets.
Isn't that a shell company?
No, it's a shelf company. Okay, take a shell company, give it a bank account, credit history, tax returns, and let it season for years on a shelf. Someone buys it, slots their name into it, and they walk away with an established corporation with a pre-existing history. Anyone looks any closer, we shut it down and do it again.
And that's legal?
Shelf companies are legal. I'm guessing what Tori's doing with hers isn't.
Wait a minute, is it called Aberdeen? Yeah, I saw it on the top of this list with 37 other management companies, all related to Dryback and that wrongful termination suit.
When we get back to the office, I want you to find legal precedent that will allow us to subpoena those records.
Okay, on it. Hey, do I really have to pay you back?
Every penny.
Wait a minute, how much was in that envelope? Hey, what are you all doing at my desk?
Dude, you gotta check this out.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Is that Lewis?
In the lobby.
Is this a security camera? A live feed? What are you guys doing?
No, this is from last night. The guys in security emailed it up to Lewis this morning.
And why are we watching it on my computer?
Well, we're not going to risk watching it on one of ours. And everyone knows your password.
How does everybody know my password?
Ross 999. How hard is that to crack?
Okay, 999 increases the odds. Okay.
Shh,
What?
Oh, no. What did he say to her? Oh, evidently Lewis wants a restraining order and he needs this as evidence.
What? Okay, listen, please don't. I came in here and look, are you okay down? Lewis.
If the message you left was another trick to get me down here.
No tricks, I assure you. Come on in.
Stan, I'm Jessica
Oh,
Pearson.
yeah, I know who you are. You said if I accepted the severance agreement, there wouldn't be a lawsuit.
Well, there is one, but not against you. With you.
We know about Aberdeen. We know what Tori was orchestrating.
And with your help, we can expose her.
Why should I help you?
What have you got to lose?
Tell me what you need me to do.
What does he have you trying to find this time?
You really want to know? I managed to get a look at some files involving our accounting firm.
What's up with our accounting firm?
They're stealing from us. You know your phone bill? You have all those surcharges, you have no idea what they mean, but you pay them anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Drybeck's doing the same thing to us, except all their charges are a complete scam.
Pretty sure the phone charges are a scam too.
Yeah, maybe.
So what do you need?
I need a legal reason to get those files without saying I saw those files.
You need them for court or you just need them?
Why?
Well, you said you read them, right?
Yeah.
So then you already have them in here.
You're right. I do.
Yes. So you dictate, I'll type.
What? You'd actually do that for me.
They're stealing from us. Pearson Hardman's my firm too. Come on.
Okay. With the party of the third part, hereto referred to as Norton LLC, rendered not the subject of any litigation or any claim that might be reasonably anticipated to give rise, being acknowledged that such appointment is irrevocable and shall be deemed a power coupled with
Lawfully
interest in the
invested
event
with
of
the power to make such contracts or to
Mic on, mic off. Powering off. Powering off. Powering off. Powering off. Powering off. Powering off.